So my question, two-part question would be: A, how did you know when they were ready? And B, how did you get them ready slash excited for that transition, given they were so used to using the one project management system that they use for their regular, day-to-day jobs?
Yeah. So I probably didn't know if they were ready, truthfully. It was a little bit of like, throwing them to the fire because I'm sure they would have been confident just to continue going in the method they were doing. So to answer your first question, it was probably more like a push than like, hey, you guys want to try this? Secondly, I introduced it ahead of time. So it wasn't just putting a call on the schedule for them to, hey, you're going to go do this training and this is what we're going to do. So I definitely provided them a lot of insight, the reason why we were using it, why it was going to be easier for them, how we were going to get the data. It was going to be very seamless. We were going to do a full implementation training that was going to be recorded so they can revisit it and things of that nature. So definitely setting them up for the why is really important to make sure that it does make sense. I will say unsolicited compliments on the platform have come even to this day. We were just in Colorado for our team offsite, and I was sitting at dinner next to one of our associate directors. He's like, "Hey, I just want to let you know I love the ATS. It's so great. It's so easy." Like, so completely unsolicited advice or not advice, unsolicited compliments still are coming from the team because of course they also aren't in it all the time. It just depends on when they have an opening. So we've got, 6 associate directors and 2 directors, and sometimes, they're in it for a couple of weeks, we fill a role, and then they're not in it for again. So definitely, it's something they need to be able to easily jump back into if they haven't touched it in a month, 6 weeks, 2 months, and that it would be super easy for them.